Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next impromptu edition of the SuperBlog Versus. I asked you all if you wanted me to go for Saturday night's main event some time ago, and you guys all said yes. So this one's gonna be the first of second for this month, or for this month technically, um because I'm gonna be doing the Royal Rumble one um at next week. So this one's an impromptu edition of the Saturday night's of the Superblock versus Saturday night's main event. Now, now just to be fair to you readers and viewers, the link I'm going to be giving you is going to be the one I'm probably going to be using for all of them. So I will still update it as possible. But I wanted to let you guys know that's the one I'm going to be looking for when it comes to the events that are coming up. So, with that being said, we're gonna do the I'm gonna give my predictions on these and just say that as of 9:43 p.m. on January 24th, if there are any other matches, I have no idea what they are. So, just my way of being open and transparent. The first one I'm gonna be going for is a singles match for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley defending against Nia Jax. I feel like this should be an easy victory for Rhea Ripley, although I would not be so surprised to see Nia Jax win by disqualification. I mean, I just feel like it's not time for Nia Jax to have the Women's World Championship so long after she lost the SmackDown Women's Championship to Tiffany Stratton, which means it's Tiffy time. Sorry. And then you have one match that I'm really looking forward to, and it's Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu in a straight-up singles match. This one's going to be really interesting for me. I mean, because I like both of them. But I feel like if I had to figure out who to give the victory to, I'm going to give it to Jacob Fatu just because of the fact of the bloodline, or Solo Sikoa's bloodline, being involved in this whole situation. So that's where I could see it, but I definitely expect this to be a hard-hitting one. I definitely expect this match to be very hard-hitting, and if we're talking about harder hitting, I'm looking at the singles match for the Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker defending against Sheamus. I suspect that Sheamus is going to win by disqualification, or Braun Breaker could win by disqualification to kind of set up a match at the Royal Rumble, or possibly at WrestleMania where Sheamus could finally win the Intercontinental Championship. I feel like it's his to win. It's just a matter of when. And I feel like they're going for the chase to kind of give them some idea to do that. Heck, they might just add in Ludwig Kaiser. Who knows? I mean, that's kind of the way I'm looking at this. I'm going to say this one's going to be a disqualification. So Braun Breaker is going to retain. And then we have the singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther versus Jey Uso. I feel like Jey Uso is going to be the odds-on favorite to win. And I'll say this. If Jey Uso does not win this one, I would love to see him win the Royal Rumble. And this match be run back. Because I feel like Gunther is going to win this one. But it's also going to be because of shenanigans from either the Bloodline or for some other thing. Because I feel like that's going to be the way to go for this. I feel like Gunther's going to retain, but it's going to be from outside interference outside of Gunther. Which means that Jey Uso is going to have to watch his back. And I think that might have something to do with Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens could cost Jey Uso the title so that Gunther could actually retain. That's how I could look at this. Because as you'll recall, the contract signed between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for their upcoming ladder match at the Royal Rumble will be on that same show. So that might have something to do with it. So those are my predictions as of right now. I do not. I mean, again, if there's another match going on. I do not know if what's going to happen. So I know it's a bit impromptu. So I'm just want to make sure that I got this in there at this time. I hope to do another I have to do a more formal one at the Royal Rumble, but I wanted to do an emergency the SuperBlog versus to kind of test this out a little bit to see if you guys like it. If you guys like, I'll do more of these Saturday Night Main Event SuperBlog versus. But this is gonna be my this is just a test run for me. So if I seem a little bit frazzled, please forgive me. Um, if you guys like these videos, please check me out here on the Autistic Super channel on YouTube. You can check out you can check me out on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, X, Blue Sky, all that stuff. You can check out all my videos on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, please like, share, subscribe to this video. And until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.